My name is Myra Bloom. I'm an assistant professor in the English Studies program, where I personally teach Canadian literature. In the English program, we teach literature all the way from the classical period up until the contemporary moment. And we also offer courses in teaching English as an international language and in creative writing. The major thing that makes our program unique is just how small and intimate it is, and so there is a lot of contact between professors and students, and therefore a lot of opportunities for collaboration. It's also a really, really tight-knit community with opportunities to host events. Experientially, we have the opportunity for students to actually create various kinds of multimedia assignments. So we have students making podcasts. We have students right now creating and producing a literary journal that will actually be out there in the world. So really project-based learning in that sense. We also have the DTEAL program, which is the program for teachers who want to go internationally and teach students. And so we have exchanges with programs in Cuba and in Brazil and in Colombia, where our aspiring teachers actually get to go abroad and teach English there as an international language. English is one of the most versatile kinds of training that you can have for really any career that you want to go into, because it teaches you to be a really strong researcher, a critical thinker, and a clear communicator, and what could be more important in our world. So English students go on to be lawyers, they go on to be policy writers and analysts in the government, in the private sector, and also in the public sector. They go on to be teachers. They work in advertising, they work in PR, they work in communications. I even know English students who have gone on to write video games and also to be web developers. So really that ability to think deeply and to write clearly about the world around us is such an asset in terms of any type of career you would want to do.
My name's Alice Alexander. I'm in third year of English Studies. I chose the English program at Glendon specifically because Glendon had a lot of different things that I wanted academically. For example, at Glendon, I am also doing a minor in French studies, and I'm involved in the concurrent education program here, which is the teaching program. So Glendon offered me the intersection of English and French as teachable subjects. If I was talking to a potential applicant to the English program at Glendon, I would want them to know that small class sizes make a big difference. I'd heard people talk about small class sizes at Glendon compared to other campuses and universities. I didn't really think it would be that much of a factor, but now that I'm here, I'm really benefiting from there being small class sizes, because if you make a friend in one course, you're also going to have them in at least one other course, and you get to carry that friendship over, which is great. So your professors will actually know your name, and you can form relationships with them, and it's easy to ask one-on-one clarifying questions with them, either in office hours or actually in lecture. So I would say don't doubt the power of small class sizes.